Rivers back here at CES 2012. I'm standing right next to Exhibit. How are you doing today?
Good, man. How you doing?
All right, guys. Andru Rivers back at CES 2012 with Kevin Ashen of Belkin. I'm here with Lenovo and Ashley Perry, Warwick Sterling of Whirlpool. Andru Rivers back here at CES 2012. I am next to the gigantic, I'm actually very, very small, with Nate Williams of Motorola, with Monster Cable and Elbert Fitbit, Vijay Iyer of OnStar, Jawbone, one of our favorite brands out there, in the Nikon booth, Sony's ridiculous with Mophie, Lifeproof cases with Swingline. Matt, you are the co-founder of Nest. And I'm excited to talk to you because I've been excited about this product ever since I first heard of it, and I haven't been able to find it in any stores because it's sold out everywhere. We're going to start this video a little different. There's an iPhone inside this water, and it's actually this gentleman's personal iPhone, and you're going to have to go in there and get it for us, but that has an iPhone with a case on it, right? And it's a Lifeproof case, so go ahead and reach in there.
Okay, here we go. We're going to reach right in there and see if we can take it out, fish it out. Hopefully it hasn't died on me.
Right. Hopefully it still works.
Yeah, look. It works a charm. It's absolutely fantastic.
There it is.
Even those video.
We're talking to Dan from Lifeproof. How are you doing?
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.
All Swarovski crystals around here as well.
This is amazing, and like just the fact that it's a crystal that you can see through.
Right.
It's just eye-popping. I mean, I don't know if it's coming across on the video, but like you looked at my watch, you're like, oh, that's a cool watch, right? It's all right. It's all right, but then look at this. Look at that. That's off the hook. So again, tell us where people can find these.
You can find these at phosphorwatches.com.
The Going Paperless series a couple weeks ago, where we focused on the Neat Desk, we focused on the Fujitsu Scan Snap, and we went paperless, and I cleared off my desk, but then I had all this paper, over 1,000 sheets of paper that I had to shred. And you didn't see it on camera, but that was a very, very horrible experience, shredding all that paper when I can only go like 10 sheets at a time, and if I went 12 bags, then it would jam, and I had to pull it out, it would overheat, and it was frustrating. And so I walked by and I saw this thing, and it said, stack and shred. And I need to go by and see what this is all about. So tell me, how stack and shred? Is it basically you put a stack of paper in there and it shreds it?
Exactly. Stack, shot, and you're done. You can take up to 60 sheets of paper, 80 or 100 in those models, shot, and you're done. The shredder shreds by itself while you go do your own thing.
All right, and I'm listening here, and it's even quiet. It's even quiet. When I shred papers at my house, it's usually after my son goes to sleep when I think about shredding it, and when I put it in there, I'm like, I'm waking up the whole neighborhood.
We actually did 17 millimeters, and we included the touch. So you can see here, 10-finger touch. I've got 5 free if you want to put 5 on. Go. Okay, get on.
Look at that.
There you go.
10-finger touch screen. And it feels smooth, and you can see the reaction of the water there and everything.
Yeah, and what you're also seeing, what you're also seeing there, probably from your angle, is that we have an IPS panel, wide angle viewing, which could be also very important when it comes to what this product can do. So
actually, you look at it from the side, and you can see, it's not getting grayed out from the side. It actually looks nice, even from that wide viewing angle, which is what IPS does.
And there's more positions as well. So, for example, what if I want to prop it up on a desk like this? That's what we call tent mode. Looks similar.
You just set it down on a desk like that, and you're not going to worry. You don't have to worry about like pressure or anything.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Absolutely. And you know what? When you don't have a whole lot of surface area, you can even narrow it up and prop it up this way. So really slim surface area, tent mode. Then
you probably haven't even thought of this yet, but if you turn it this way, you just have a keyboard you can use. You don't even use a screen right now. There's a keyboard right there. Okay, now let's go. One of the cooler things, you can actually piggyback these things.
Exactly.
So
if you have 2 half-charged batteries, you can piggyback them on each other, and it'll charge down. So it'll make this battery fully charged. Also, you can stack up to 6 of these and make a power hub out of them.
And you can also put all those stacked batteries on the case if you want, right?
Could. That'd be a crazy looking case.
I'm fine with that.
You like crazy looking? Okay.
Yeah, I want attention. Wait, okay, look at this case right here. Let's just turn this around real quick.
Now that's crazy looking.
See, we like crazy cases.
What it is I'm on the Monster Game team, and what we're doing is rolling out the T1s. They were announced last year, but now they're actually in production.
Right here.
This is the first gaming headphone coming out from Monster. This is a standalone headphone first, but then when you add this component to it, the game box, it comes with the microphone, which you see here. The microphone is detachable, and you can also put You can also put it with the game box, which turns it into a 5-channel surround sound system.
New product that we haven't seen until this evening, Fitbit Aria. And what is Fitbit Aria all about?
Fitbit Aria is a Wi-Fi smart scale. And what that is a high-performance scale that measures your weight and your percentage body fat, and wirelessly syncs that every time you step on it, wirelessly syncs that data back to Fitbit.com, where once again, now you can actually accurately track your weight, your percentage body fat, and your BMI, your body mass index, over time.
Launch kicked through the holiday season, already sold 20,000 units, and we're going strong.
Very nice. So if you're unfamiliar, the FMV, as you see right here, it's you get this installed and you don't have to have a GM vehicle. You can get OnStar in any vehicle. Is it any vehicle or is there?
Any vehicle, 100 million vehicles on the road today.
So you can just go get that box and get it installed and then you have OnStar. So that's pretty cool.
Whole CMYK line, and we've got purple, we've got yellow, we've got beautiful orange in our outdoor.
That's the one that caught my eye a minute ago because as you can see, we enjoy orange here at Gear Live. But you said this isn't just your average juice pack.
No.
What does this thing do?
This is the Juice Pack Plus Outdoor Edition. So, I don't know if you can see behind me. Here's a bigger screenshot of the app that actually comes bundled with this device. So it's an outdoor GPS app. It comes with 5 million square miles of high-definition maps.
I'm good as well. I'm actually pretty excited about a device that you're holding in your hand right now, the D4. As you can see, I mean, it's obviously a big deal to you guys as well, as you can see behind us. Tell us about the D4. Why is it such a big deal?
We are super excited about this. Of course, anytime we launch a flagship product, it's a big deal. Only to our customers and photographers worldwide, but to all of us employees. It makes us very proud to actually bring a product like this to market.
Did this this charity water version. I'll show you here. And
That's different from, I'll turn your phone down.
yeah, it's a different color, different. Yeah.
So as you can see, that one's more, what's this?
That's more of a gold color, gold hex, and then this is the charity water. Goes along with their colors. Worked with them on that, and $50 of every purchase goes to the charity water group. So it's really focused on, like you said, it's a great organization doing great work, and we wanted to use the platform to give back.
For anyone who doesn't know what that is, tell us what charity water is. Why that was important to you guys?
Yeah, so they're focused on bringing clean water to parts of Africa. It's really, you look at a lot of the diseases, a lot of places where people die, it's just lack of clean water, and so they really saw a need to help people with that, and we saw opportunity to give back and create a fun product that people wanted with money that goes to help fund their cause.
I don't know which one or both came from Apple and designed the iPod.
So both Tony and I came from Apple. Tony was my boss back at Apple. We were the original iPod team. So we did 13 generations of iPod, a few generations of iPhone, left to go to build Nest.
Right. So if you're curious as to what the people that made the iPod and the iPhone would do with a thermostat, this is it right here. It's called Nest. Tell us about it.
So the idea is really simple. So use it like you use a normal thermostat. Just turn up and turn it down. And pick a temperature that you think is comfortable. Look for a feature like the leaf. So the leaf tells you when you pick the temperature that's of conservation, that'll help you save money.
Focusing on right now in this video are the diamond tiers, which is, as you can see, I don't know if you can pick that up in the camera, it's a really unique look for a headphone. You guys have been doing unique looks for headphones for a long time, but this is different. This is blinging.
Wear that on your head. No way you're not going to attract some attention.
Right. So tell me about these. How did this concept come about?
Well, first, let's talk about the entertainment group behind it. JYP, the Wonder Girls, and then the K-pop movement is incredible. But it's all about music. First of all, something looks good, has to sound typical Monster style. So I first want to emphasize how phenomenal these sound.
My name is Ken Jonazawa, and I'm here live at the PepCom event at CES, and I'm here with the one, the only, Andru Edwards. Andru, how are you?
I am fantastic. I don't know what's happening right now.
No, you never knew, and I kind of love it. That's the thing I love about you. And so, you're at PepCom, you're kind of wandering the booth. This is what the media does. And so, what have you seen tonight that's interested you?
Whoa, I mean, I'm not even going to, you haven't even shown me your product yet, so I'm going to be pimping other people's products in your video, but the interesting stuff that we saw so far, we talked to Jawbone a little bit. They have some cool stuff over there. We saw this other company that does, uses an iPad as a board game board, and you use the pieces on top of it. That was pretty cool. And then I saw Telenav and figured you'd be over here.
I am here.
This guy, and there he was.
Yes.
So, look over here as we have Craig Alexander, 5-time Ironman world champion. What is he doing right now?
He's testing our products. He's currently testing the Jabra Sport. It is a super comfortable product. We've got a guy here setting very high requirements. He's helping us, of course, promote our active lineup that we are promoting this year, and at the same time giving us feedback on what does a top athlete like Craig himself, what does he actually need in a product.
D stands for solid state drive. It's available up to 1 terabyte. Zoom right in on that, you can see it.
That's ridiculous. 1 terabyte of storage.
In comparison to our hands, this is a very tiny little drive. It comes with 2 knife bodies, as you can see. One without any of the Swiss Army knife implements that people have come to know and love, and one with. So if you're out every day, you've got the knives, and if you want to fly on a plane, you switch it into this. It comes with a combination. Here, I'm not going to be able to get it off. I'm going to put this down.
You need some help? I mean,
I need some muscle.
I have some. I'm very familiar with what's in a Cadillac, but this does not look like what is in my current model of car.
Right, yeah, you're not going to find something that looks like this in any vehicle. So let me give you a little explanation of what we've got. So in the center stack, we've got a fully capacitive faceplate. We've got an upper screen that's fully capacitive and a lower panel of controls that's fully capacitive. You see there's no knobs, no physical buttons on the control panel. You can actually use gestures to raise and lower the volume. It has haptic feedback, so when I press a button or interact with it, I actually feel a little pulse through my fingers.
You have the world's thinnest smartphone, is that right?
That is it. World's thinnest.
So tell us about this phone. What is it?
All right. It is 6.6 millimeters thick, making it the world's thinnest as of today. Okay. And it is running out of the box Android Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0.
Thanks a lot. That is Lifeproof, the iPhone case that pretty much turns your phone into an indestructible gadget for the most part. So check it out if you're interested. Stay tuned and we'll have more from CES 2012 in just a bit.